First on Fox, a very dangerous situation at the port in Tampa. Thick black smoke rose above the skyline from a ship on fire, and for a while it looked like the whole ship would burn. A conveyor belt used to load the ship caught fire, and a fire like this at this port is incredibly dangerous because of so many fuel storage tanks nearby. Firefighters used all the equipment they had to avoid something worse. Fox 13's Gloria Gomez is live now at the port, where a few hours ago this was one very bad scene that just could have gotten out of control, Gloria.
Absolutely. And, there's a list of whole chemicals that make it to the port annually. Some of them, John, are very, very dangerous. They include sulfuric acid, petroleum products, ammonia, limestone. It goes on. And when firefighters arrived at this fire at the port this morning, they had no idea what they were dealing with.
The thick black smoke was visible for miles, but up close, the flames were aggressive and intense.
It's one of the hottest fires I've been in. I lost all track of time. I really don't. It felt like days.
This cargo ship at the Port of Tampa had caught fire early Wednesday morning. Tampa Fire Rescue, who is responsible for 90% of the port, quickly assessed the volatile situation with the crew on the ship.
When you pull up to a burning ship, one of the first things the fire crews wants to know is what's on this ship, because whatever on it is in huge quantities. Fortunately, this ship is only carrying what they called aggregate, rocks, pebbles, and stones.
Fire officials say the conveyor belts on the ship overheated and sparked the stubborn blaze that took 4 hours to knock down. Yet the real threat to fire crews was the nearby sulfuric acid line and the ship's huge fuel tanks, not to mention a power line that had fallen, all potentially explosive.
Fire crews had lots of other challenges to face besides just this burning conveyor belt.
Fire officials say they are prepared to deal with any type of emergency at the port. They constantly share information and coordinate with the Tampa Port Authority and the Coast Guard. Tampa Fire is not only equipped with information, but the proper tools to handle any situation at any time.
First off is a hazardous materials team, fire boats, personnel that are trained and equipped and knowledgeable on emergencies that can occur in our port, so that when the genie gets out of its bottle, the firefighters are ready to respond and deal with the problem.
Now, fire officials say they used about 700 gallons of foam to fight this fire at a cost of about $20,000. And, of course, that bill, John, will be sent to the owners of that cargo ship. Back to you.
As the largest port in Florida, they're loading and unloading cargo every day, and they've got all these hazardous chemicals in addition to all that petroleum. I guess we're lucky we haven't seen anything like that before.
You are absolutely right. That's why fire officials say they prepare all the time with the Port Authority, making sure, just in case any sort of emergency like the one that happened this morning, that they're prepared for it at all costs.
You bet. Gloria, thank you very much.